It's January, it's the beginning of the year. That means new LEGO Star Wars sets, like this set that came out January 1st of 7.5. But this isn't all we're getting this year. We also got another 4+ January 1st set. It's kind of overpriced in my opinion. But we're getting so much more starting in March. March to June to end out the winter, first half of the year, winter wave. And I've got a list of most of those sets that are coming and what we kind of know about them already. So let's kind of dive into this real quickly. So up first we have, starting with some MIDI scale sets, coming back and kind of taking the place of helmets. They've kind of, at least for this year, they've gone away with helmets and bringing back the MIDI scale. I like the MIDI scale. I think minifigures could kind of, I think, you know, I never say no for a minifigure, but they aren't only minifigures. I still think that they're pretty cool. 75375 is the MIDI scale Millennium Falcon. 921 pieces, $479.99. Kind of probably an updated version of the, like, I think it was like 2009 when they originally did these. And so this will be updated from that version. It will also include a 25th anniversary brick for the 25th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars. As of right now, it doesn't come with an anniversary minifigure, but they could change. So make sure that you're subscribed while you're down there. Smash that like button for me. Coming in at number 2, we got the MIDI scale Tandem 475376, being just $10 cheaper at $69.99 or $70 with 654 pieces. Again, all these MIDI scales are coming with that 25th anniversary brick. So far it's just a brick and not getting a 25th anniversary minifigure, but we'll see. And 75377, the Invisible Hand. This one has me very excited. Now, not that the other mini scales aren't incredible, but we've never had an Invisible Hand. I've wanted one since Revenge of the Sith came out in 2005, and this one splits apart, much like the Invisible Hand did in the movie. Supposedly there's like mini Jedi fighters or bricks or parts that represent those, so will be very interesting to see how that all kind of comes together. Looking forward to when these pictures kind of drop, hopefully here in the next couple weeks. Continuing on, we're getting into the buildable R2-D2. This is where the 25th anniversary minifigures come in. There's at least a couple right here in March, with the buildable Chewbacca 75379 coming with a Darth Malak. Also comes with R2-D2, and it is a $100 R2-D2 buildable. Not as big as the 240, but it's still a decent size. And it has the Darth Malak. Now, it wasn't rumored that they were going to have the 20th anniversary printing on the back, but it turns out they may, or whether there's, we really don't know yet. We know that there's a book coming out that is going to have a 25th anniversary with printing on the back, and we don't know if that's carrying over to these 25th anniversary minifigures or not. More than likely though. Unfortunately, LEGO's gonna, for some of us, ruin these figures. You know, others, we don't really care. We're getting a Darth Malak, we're getting a 5s, whatever. Speaking of 5s, we're getting onto the Tandem 4 boarding diorama. Well, it's not even endured. Tandem 4 boarding. 75387. It has come out that it's not really a diorama, but it is kind of like that Dark Trooper attack, where it's just going to be a little bit of a bigger size at a very awkward price point at $52.99. It will have features like opening doors and things like that, and it will have the Technic pins and Technic bricks on the ends, so you can connect a bunch of them and recreate a cool scene or a hallway scene with Darth Vader or whatever. It is going to have a bunch of minifigures, including Darth Vader, a couple of Stormtroopers, Captain Antilles, and then this is where ARC Trooper 5s kind of comes in. Supposedly, as of right now, he has the 20th anniversary logo on the back, but he's also probably going to have a backpack, a Phase 2 helmet, the modern one with the helmet holes, and then printed on waistcape. And I don't know how they're going to do his pauldron. I hope that they do it pretty well. He does have just solid colors for them, but I don't see them they're probably just going to do one solid color across and not make it much like a Captain Rex one, just kind of more simple like they did for the ARC Trooper back in the day. Now we're done with March, we move on to May. And May 1st, right around the Star Wars holiday, May the 4th, we are getting, starting off with Grogu's Escape 75378, which this is a set that I'm super excited about. We're getting Kelleran Beck, who first appeared in Season 3, a very good episode of Mandalorian Season 3, one of the better ones, in my opinion. But it's going to have Kelleran Beck, Grogu, and 2 of the updated 501st, not the ones from the 2020 Battle Pack, but taking the parts that already are in production and putting them together as a 501st figure. And you get 2 of them. Moving on to 75380, we're getting our first ever prequel diorama with the Boont of Eve diorama. This one should have the 25th anniversary piece and should have some 25th anniversary box art, if not all these sets. With that being said, though, it has 718 pieces for $70. Then we have 75381, the buildable Droideka. Now, this is a buildable figure, so in theory it should have a buildable Droideka. So far it hasn't been rumored it's coming with any minifigures or parts to build a minifigure like a Droideka. Would be really cool to be getting that, but I don't know. Right now it's 583 pieces for $70, same as the last one. And we have our UCS for May 4th. This is the 75382 US TIE Interceptor with 1,931 pieces for $240. Don't really know much about this yet. This is most of these May sets we're not going to know a ton of. I assume it comes with a TIE pilot, but beyond that I don't know. And one minifigure for $240 in a big set like that, I think it needs something more. But maybe they're going the route of the X-Wing, just throwing in one really highly detailed minifigure. And then we're kind of getting into a couple brickheads here with 40675, which is Commander Cody. Now, we don't know what version. It's either going to be Phase 1 or Phase 2. I'm leaning it they're probably going to go Phase 2. I don't know how good this is going to look, and I have my doubts. But I'm going to kind of wait and see before I really give my opinion on it. And then 40676 is a brickhead multi-pack. Probably a Phantom Menace with like an Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, Padme, I don't know who else. Maybe Jar Jar. So leave your thoughts down in the comments. Who do you think is coming in this pack? We have June 1st, which is 75373, the Mandalorian Season 3 Battle Pack. I'm really excited about this. I think this is going to be a great set. Maybe a little, should have come out a little sooner. And I don't think that it should, for a Battle Pack, shouldn't have a named character like Kosha. But I'm still fine getting it. I just probably won't get too many of them. You get the cool Super Commandos, and you get Kosha, Reeves, and a Blue Mandalorian. Much like the Fleet Commander, but they're trying to use him as a generic, which kind of works here. And then we have the 75374 Skeleton cruise ship possibly coming out around June 1st. I think, but I don't know if that's going to be pushed back to the summer, depending on how much more the Skeleton Crew show gets delayed. I don't know what the date of that release, but I think it's going to be. If you know the date of when that's coming out, let me know down in the comments. I think it's an August show, but I don't hold me to that. And I have 75386, which is the Imperial Bunker, another exciting set. We get a helmeted Mandalorian armor Moff Gideon. We get Paz Vizsla again. Maybe he'll have an updated figure, or they'll just throw in the figure they used a couple of years ago that just retired like last year, right before Season 3, ironically. And then we'll get 2 Praetorian Guards. Now here's the thing, in this scene it had 3. Do you buy two of these sets and sell off the rest of the figures, other than the 1 extra Praetorian Guard that you need? or what do you do? Because here's the thing. I mean, I think you could definitely get away with buying a couple of these sets, and that'd be really cool. And you can throw in the Praetorian Guards, but you don't need extra Moff Gideons and Paz Vizslas either. So, I kind of feel like they should have just included the third and called it a day, or just thrown those in a battle pack, or maybe there's a battle pack coming in the summer. I don't know, but I kind of feel like we're getting beyond any Mandalorian Season 3 sets are kind of past their time beyond releasing beyond this June 1st. Continuing on with the last two sets, which are mechs, which we got 75390, it's the X-Wing mech. Not going to have the same Luke that came in the UCS X-Wing. Much like the next one on the list is 75391, which is Rex's Y-Wing mech fighter, coming with the exact same Rex as came in the UCS Venator. Exactly the same. Which, personally, a little disappointing. I wish that there was a change up, either make him better or make him slightly worse. No arm printing, don't include the pauldron. I don't know. They can have a pretty similar design and be slightly different and make everybody happy here. Unfortunately, that is not the case, and there's a lot of people that are up in arms. Now, I don't care that much. Yeah, the value of mine is going to go down for a few years, and maybe if I hold it, it'll go up, or maybe I'll sell it. I really don't know. So, but let me know what your thoughts. Which set are you most looking forward to? Write down in the comments. I think 2024 is shaping up to be a great year, and I'm pretty sure that summer is just going to be even better. Who knows what we're getting, but that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to smash that like button, really helps the channel out. If you're new here, consider subscribing to stay up to date with all the LEGO Star Wars news. And I've got another video that you're going to want to watch right over here.